Hello there, good afternoon. How is everybody today? It's been a little bit since the last stream, and I apologize for that. A lot of busy, crazy things going on around here. Just things that have occupied my time. But we're going to see Wizardry 8 through to the end, and I think we're going to be able to get on a more sort of a steady schedule here. So I look forward to that. I hope everybody's doing good. Bear with me just a bit while we get everything situated with the stream. Still trying to sort through some of the new equipment here, new microphone and things like that. So if there is any problem with it, drop it in the comments. That way I can see it and go back and try to fix it going forward. But I think, according to my meters here, I think we're looking pretty good. I think it's looking pretty good. All right. So before we get going, I want to remind everybody, poggers.com, or Shop Poggers, great hydration supplements, little powder-based, mix it with water in a shaker cup kind of thing. This one is the actual sleep aid, which I like, the sleep formula. So you see a little powder in there with the scooper. This one's my favorite. I don't particularly care for the energy ones, but I do like the hydration. I do like the sleep a lot. You can use my code OldGameHermit at shoppoggers.com. Get a 10% off. All right. So let's go ahead and get the game started up here. Good stuff. Here we go. And there we are. Perfect. So the last time we played, we actually got some pretty cool stuff accomplished. We did manage to free Claire. We found her and got our party reassembled. And we ventured out into a new wilderness area that we've not seen yet. So let's go ahead and load that up. Southeast Wilderness is where we're at. So, that's right. We parked in this gazebo here. Thought we had found a safe place. And it was ambushed by bees. So where are we at? We're right here. This whole area in the middle is left unexplored. And this as well, this area here. So which way are we facing now? Okay. So, I think I want to follow the beach a little bit. Right? Yeah. So as far as what we're supposed to be doing, let's see. Oh, yeah, here we go. Mount Gigas is really where we were supposed to go. Mount Gigas is where the Umpani is currently stationed. We're supposed to get the flag for the Terang, who we are allied with. And as I've mentioned in previous streams, the reason we're allied with the Terang is not necessarily by choice, but it's the way the game it's the situation the game kind of put us into, because we imported these characters from the previous game in which we were allied with the Terang. So it's sort of an automatic thing. I'm looking forward to maybe breaking that alliance. Just going to kind of fill in the gaps on the map here. I don't like the Terang, but it's interesting to play from this perspective. In the past, when I've played this game, I've never been allied with them. In fact, I want to say the last time I played Wizardry 8, and imported from 7, I was from a game where I was allied with the Umpani. So quite the opposite of what we're seeing here. And of course what that means is the Umpani are going to be immediately hostile when we do encounter them. Oh, I bet you we have a zone coming up here, right? Oh, look at this. This is interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what's in here. I'm curious. Oh, a chisel. Okay. Is that a gadgeteer item? Yep, it sure is. Okay. I need to sit down one day and try to combine these items. See what kind of stuff my gadgeteer can make. Proceed to the mountain wilderness. So this is new. Let's see what lies here. We might be in over our heads here, I'm not sure, but we have a signpost. This is interesting. Is that a ship? Oh, Lord. Rapax. Are we in Rapax territory? I don't know what to expect from these guys. Let's wait and see what they do. How tough are these fellas? 311. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. So I don't think we're fit to fight these guys. These are almost double what we normally fight. So we're gonna flee.
With pleasure.
We're gonna head back the way we came. First chance we get. I do feel like we're in over our head here.
It shall be so.
Will it let me zone if I'm in combat? Yes, it will. Okay. Ooh. Man, that was close. So actually, I think this might be a good camp spot. Let's do that, because we've got some low stats here. Northern Wilderness. Looked interesting. Alright. Since we're exploring the unknown, let's go ahead and get some spells up and going. Enchanted Blade being one of them. Missile Shield being another.
Present.
It's nice to have the whole party back for a change. Magic Screen being another. And Armor Plate. So I'm going to go back and check this area out right here. Log here. Lots of felled timber. Okay, so we have another crossroads here. You can go east or we can go south. Definitely feel like that's another zone. Let's see where it wants to take me. Let's see what the pop-up says. Boy, I could be wrong. Cool looking moon. Wilderness clearing. All right. Let's see what we got. Wilderness clearing. I see somebody up here.
Let's do it.
Acid wings. Man, we keep getting involved with these wild monsters here. There they are. I can't see. Let's let them come to us. 170. Okay, I think we can handle these guys. 5 of them. Ooh, that's bad though. Four Styles Pro, thank you for the follow. Alright, so we're going to move closer.
It shall be so.
I got to get the melee attackers in range. Oh, so we got like flying snakes is kind of what these guys are. Still not in range, I don't think. So the party's under the acid bomb effect. Yeah. This fight sucks already. Alright, so move closer.
Pleasure.
They're going to kill Danny before I can even make a first attack. So here's what we're going to do. Alright. So first things first. Let's go ahead and we're going to ice ball these guys pretty hard. That's what I want to do. We're going to do a heal all.
Very well.
Piercing pipes.
With pleasure.
Now let's see what happens.
Wounds are secure or injured.
They're gonna kill somebody. It's gonna be a reload, I'm afraid. But that ice ball did next to nothing. Alright, the heal all. That's going to keep us in the game. Man, that was like crazy effective. Alright, now we're talking. Let's go, guys. Alright, well that acid bomb is now expired, so we're going to magic missile.
Very well.
Right here. Piercing pipes. Looks like we're out of arrows.
With pleasure.
That acid bomb's a real pain. Alright, so let's see. So far these spells are not impressing me. Let's try whipping rocks on them.
Very well. With pleasure.
I'm gonna cast stamina.
Very well.
I could really use one of those ninja criticals right now. fizzled out on the offensive spell. Yeah, I'm well aware. Let's see.
Pain is simply a state of mind.
I'm going to pull off another heal all.
Very well.
Piercing pipes this time.
With pleasure.
Man, she is so close to death. I'm just... Let's see.
Very well.
Ooh, she's hanging in there. Barely hanging in there. I need that heal all. I need it.
My body is injured. My mind remains clear.
Come on. Hit me with those heals. There we are. Woo! Alright, down to 3.
I'm hurt.
Golly.
Very well. With pleasure.
And of course, out of melee range again.
Yes.
There we are. Even like these basic fights are just taking so much out of the party. Like I feel like I'm under leveled, but I shouldn't be because I really did a lot of grinding early on.
Oh, much better.
Like I just feel like the party should not be expending their stamina at the rate in which they are. It's just wild. Alright, let's do some more healing.
Very well. With pleasure.
Well, let's take this clown out. Thank you.
With pleasure.
This guy's still almost at full. Gotta do some more healing here.
Very well.
We're gonna do an energy blast of considerable power.
With pleasure.
There we go. This is what I'm talking about right here.
I'm no longer afflicted.
30,000 EXP.
Incinerate body shell.
And for what? What good did that do me? There's more up here. Are you kidding me? Where? Right there. 280. Golly, we're gonna die so hard. It's ridiculous. I am in over my head. I am not in a zone I'm supposed to be in. That much is obvious. We're gonna try to run.
Will be done.
Dire mares. So, like, evil horses. Evil horses, apparently. I'm headed the wrong way, too. We'll see if we can just outrun them.
Instruction confirmed.
And I think I'm running into a dead end.
With pleasure.
Alright, so they're retreating. Well, I hope they retreat because... Ooh, alright. Before we do anything, let's save. Man, I hate to rest and waste all of these buffs and probably get ambushed, right? Because that's what tends to happen. Alright, let's get these back up.
Ready.
Because had we not had some of this stuff up when we got into that last fight, we'd have been in big trouble.
Present.
Alright. There they are. I really want them just to go on. But I guess they're not going to. See, I could rest again, and maybe they'll move past, but then my buffs, right? So let's do it. Let's just see what happens. Do this one more time.
Ready.
Oops. There it is. So this is the same guys up here. I'm positive of it. And now they're blocking the way we came. There they are again. If I get too close, combat will initiate. I might have no choice, but we might have to fight these guys. I don't know. Let's see. They're kind of running off. Yeah, they're taking off. Alright. So let's get out of this zone. And this may be where we need to come ultimately. But right now I'm just sort of trying to figure out the perimeter of this specific area. We came from here. What is down here and what's here? Is this looped together maybe? We're gonna find out. Ultimately, before I proceed to new areas, I want to get back to some older spots. The Trenton, I want to get back to Arnica, because I have some unfinished business in the journal. Things I didn't turn in, things I didn't say. I want to try to get the battery for this NPC right here. Alright, here we go. Watch, it probably is going to be just one big horseshoe. Or no, it's just a dead end. It's just a dead end. What about this one? So we'll hug this wall. It's coming up here. Might not even be anything. Might just be... Okay, so we have this exit and we have this exit, both of which were filled with pretty tough enemies, and I don't know what's up here. I want to check this out. How do we... Was there a cave? Yeah, I think it was a cave. Okay, so this is where we were earlier. So yeah. And that's right, I think I had started to climb this and realized this was the other side of the mine, maybe? Let's see. We got a gnashing swallower up here. I think we can take him. Oh no, it's 3 of them. Of course it is. Oh boy, alright. Well, we're in it now. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna do, let's see. Attempts to freeze a group of monsters. Let's give this a shot.
Very well.
I still never did equip anything
With pleasure.
for Lulu here. I'm gonna do a big... What do we want to do here? We'll bless.
Very well.
So these swallowers can actually eat a character, which is always fun. Alright, so freeze worked well, and I'm benefiting from it significantly. Alright, Lulu is equipping. Alright, Lulu. So you got... Where's my arrow bundles here? 48 strike arrows. There we go. Alright, so with these guys frozen, let me see what kind of damage I can do. Fantastic. I don't know where the other ones are. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't see them. See if they'll come to me. Are they down there somewhere? Oh, good. Okay. That went about as good as you could hope. We'll let them continue to retreat.
We did it!
Okay, so this is, I don't know that I've been here. Maybe I was wrong about where I thought I was. So here's the other. Oh god, 532. Holy moly. Alright, so we're going to try this tactic again, because that worked really well.
Very well. Thaumaturgus.
No effect. Try it again, right?
Very well.
And she's going to try paralyze.
Very well.
Okay. So we've got it frozen and paralyzed. We're just going to pummel this thing.
Very well.
Very well.
So this is not only a Hogar, it is a brute Hogar.
Very well.
Very well. Alakahis.
Alright, so our spells seem to be having no effect at this point. So let's try some different tactics here. I'm going to delay it.
With pleasure.
And what else do we have? Not a lot. I'm going to try paralyzation one more time. I'm going to zap it.
Very well.
Ooh, that thing's hurting. Yeah, so my debuffs are having no effect anymore. We've got this thing about halfway down. Let's do a heal wounds on poor Claire here.
Very well.
And what else do we have we can try? Hex.
Very well.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Alright, let's give this a go. Alright, good, good, good. So it's hexed.
Very well.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Alright, so it's slowly but surely going.
Very well.
Not going quite as well as I'd like. Let's see what else we can do here. I'm going to armor melt this thing. How about that?
Very well.
Lower its defense. Critical hit. Oh, that was so beautiful. Critical hit. What do we have here? A Hogar Tusk. Yeah, I believe I'll take that. What does that do? Okay. Excellent. Let's save. Man, that critical hit came at the right moment, didn't it? Well, wake up, buddy. He'll wake up at some point. Okay, so all it is was a path over the top. No way up there. Interesting. This was the well, right? No, this was the way out. That was the way. Let's go back to the other zone. I think this was the way to Martin's Bluff. Maybe I can't remember. This is why I need to stop playing, but once a month. Back to the swamp. Okay. So this was the way. This way, I think, took us back to Arnica, maybe? Let's go that way. I think for the next stream I'm going to be better organized. So several new areas to explore. It just seems that the monsters there are out of my league at the moment. So I don't want to, I don't want to run in heads first, unprepared. Especially not when I have some loose ends I know that are still out there. I hate leaving loose ends in games. Normally when I play a game like this blind, I've got a notebook, I'm writing things down, and I'm playing at a very slow pace. Sometimes I'll just sit here for 10 minutes just looking at my notes, but I can't really do that when I stream. So for this reason, I'm losing a lot of, I'm sure I'm missing out on quite a bit of stuff. All right. So there's this over here, this path here. I could have sworn that T-Rank told me that this was the way to where the Umpani are. So maybe I'm missing a path, and that's really where I wanted to go next.
Simple task.
That's really where I wanted to go next. Excuse me. It's going pretty good. Man, I haven't even had to really whip out any spells for this one. Alright, let's see. So I'm going to stick to this wall in case there's any path. Oh, and look, here was a path. Okay. Oh, what's that? Shallows Dweller. Alright, guys. Bring it on. Ooh, that's ugly. Look at that thing. It's like a walking tentacled shark. Ugly, ugly. They're just these guys are kind of cool. This is going well. I'm just going to keep meleeing away. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Yes.
Well, this wasn't bad at all. They look menacing. Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? Magic nectar. Boom bomb. What is this? A mace. Enchanted mace. I want to see this enchanted mace. Enchanted mace, initiative -2. Cursed stat. Oh, it could be cursed. Skill +10 to mason. Okay. We'll check on that later. Okay, so we found one little nook and cranny here. That was cool. Let's save. So I'm going to keep following this wall. Because, like, I don't know. We're just going to keep following. I'm going to go all the way around. Because I know there's more hiding on this map than what it looks, you know? So let's see. More appuses here. Apis. Five of them? Yeah, we can do it. We're going to charge them, though. We'll let them. Alright. These would be fun to whip some rocks at.
Very well.
Okay, one down. Okay. Ooh, no, he's hurting, so I'll give him that.
But my mind remains clear.
He's being a little jerk. Let's
Very well.
cure Kyler up here. No, so here's the bluff. Still don't know what's like, maybe off to here or off to here. So I think we're gonna find out.
RFS 81 combat.
What in the world? More of them? 5 molligators. Oh boy, that doesn't sound fun, does it? Okay. Let's let these guys come to us. Molligators, huh? There he is.
Be on guard.
Ooh.
Combat begins.
Something strange.
Oh, these are nasty. These are potentially nasty. This could get bad.
It will be done.
Actually, no, we're going to cancel that walk because Alright, we're gonna have to get creative here. Ooh, Vi is just getting chewed apart. Okay.
With pleasure.
What can I do? What can I do? We can try this again.
Very well. Very well.
Let's see what can be done. Oh man. Yeah, that's probably going to be the end of it. 5 lethal alligators. Alright, what can we do? She's dead. Golly.
The road to death is an easy one. We all find our way there sooner or later.
Very well.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Exterminate.
And we got another one down. Another death, another death. Alright, so with that, I do believe I'm going to reload this save. I don't want to... But let me go ahead and take the initiative here to do a little healing on her.
Pleasant.
I'm going to reload this save. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, no, 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 wrong character. Good lord. Alright. So we know what's lurking around here. No way up on that, is there? No. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, so I know we've got gators and thrashers and everything else here. Just sprint across to the bluff? That's my question. Let's try it. Let's see.
Started a wild one.
What in the world are all these? Okay. Better run for it.
Instruction confirmed.
Run to the fortress. Come on.
RFS 81 combat mode.
Run. So these aren't bad. I think I'm going to go stand right here, stand my ground, and take them out. So I think we're going to do.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Boom, boom. I like that. I really wanted these guys to come to me, but it seems like they're not going to do that. I wanted to try to pick these off before I got the thrashers involved. Although I really could do it, you know, from a range, but it is what it is. Let's just take care of it.
I see some sort of beast.
Just gonna melee my way through it.
Life is short, and I just made it much shorter.
Throw another one of these at him.
With pleasure. Pleasure.
Very well.
I think we're gonna ride it out. Let's see. Man, that's like working so well. I'm very pleased with that. Alright, let's throw a little stamina.
Very well.
Oh, take him out, take him out. Come on. There we go. Where's the other seeker? Did he run? Oh, he's running too. I'm gonna let him retreat.
Overload.
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us.
Alright, so he's not retreating. Let's go get him.
Ready when?
He just wants to sit there and spit. Come on. Here, I thought he was really running, but he was just backing up for better vantage point. Come on. Don't make me drag him into another round. Thank you. Now, how much has this guy got left? 40 out of 20, 120.
I'm on it.
Overload.
Yeah. We'll take him out right now.
I will prevail.
Oh, great. There are molligators. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I don't want to fight any molligators. Okay. Alright, so we leveled up. Kyler's leveled. Let's go ahead and get his strength up. Get his vitality up. Critical strike is maxed out, so to speak. We're going to add more to martial arts. Going to add some more to stealth. And close combat. Alright, so we're back in Martin's Bluff. And this is where we were, several episodes ago. I feel like there's probably more here than what I found. Like, what's up with this, the dummy and all this stuff. Yeah, it's a trap, right? It's a trap room. But I think, I feel like I've seen everything there is to see here. I don't know. This would be a good stopping point. I know today was sort of a wasted episode almost. Just because we were wandering, backtracking, things like that. But at the same time, at least I got now to a point where I know where I'm at. I know this area. I know how to get to all the other places that I've been from here. So there's that benefit. Climb up this tower here. Yeah. Catapult. That was cool. Yeah, remember the trap here. Okay. So yeah, this is where I'm going to stop for the night. And I will go back through. I'll watch some of the older episodes. I'll do a little research in the journal here and figure out where exactly it is I need to go next, even if it's backwards to tie up some loose ends. And then we're going to pick up the story sort of full force. But hey, thanks for tuning in while I sort of got my feet wet after a little hiatus. I will be playing tomorrow night. I will be playing the night after that. So we're going to get back into a regular schedule, starting with this stream, and momentum will continue to pick up from there. For everybody that watched, I appreciate it. And this will be posted on YouTube in a matter of days. Get most of my views from YouTube, not so much from Rumble. Perfect. All right. So everybody have a great day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.